What up and welcome back to Boring Reviews. Jodi here.
Nick here.
You're doing something weird with your face again.
Never.
Yeah, you were.
It's just my regular face.
And today we're reacting to another Michael McIntyre. And what are we reacting to today, Nick?
I think it's McIntyre. And we are checking out the funniest drawer in the house. Now that I say that, I wonder if we reacted to not this one, but a part of it. Doesn't he talk about a junk drawer? In one, I'm not sure this is what he's talking about, the junk drawer. But everyone has, I actually have three junk drawers. Three of them. Just because we moved to the house, we had more drawers than the other house had. And most of that can be thrown away, just saying.
And we should just throw it away. I know the one in the kitchen. Two, are you counting the two by the fridge?
The two side by side and the one by the pantry.
Yeah, you're right. We need to clean all those out. Except for the one by the pantry really holds like all of our heating pad things that, not heating pads, but like,
well, that's in there, but there's a bunch of other junk in there. We have birthday candles in there.
Yeah.
We have like Taco Bell or ketchup packets or whatever.
We have the clips for your bags in there.
Yeah, a lot of just junk. I mean, that's why they call it a junk drawer. But I'm not sure that's what he's talking about. We'll have to find out. Michael McIntyre is so funny. He's so hilarious. There's never been a time that we haven't reacted and that we haven't enjoyed ourselves very, very much.
True. And
since we've reacted to it so much, if you like watching reactions to Michael McIntyre, go ahead and check out some of the ones we have on the channel. If you like this video in any way, please don't forget to
like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be aware of our next uploaded video. I thought the entire time about, am I seeming like I'm nervous about this? Am I going to mess up? Way to get that in my head, Nick.
I was just asking a question. You seem confident enough.
Mm-hmm. And if you don't know what we're talking about right there, you got to watch our Wilty with Mac and Keys.
If it's been posted.
If it's been posted.
Here she goes.
We don't want for much, man. As long as we can have access to one drawer. That's all we really need, one drawer. The man drawer. This isn't a drawer that we will earmark early on. A drawer will become available. We will tentatively inquire as to its usage. Darling, are you going to be using this drawer? No? Can I have it? Can I have it? This will be my man drawer. And that's our little zone in the house. And we fill it with things that we think we need. There will be light bulbs in this drawer. If a light bulb goes in the home, man will check his drawer for stock. Let me see if I have that light bulb in stock at the moment. There will be batteries of indeterminate life scattered through the man drawer. When a battery runs out, we don't throw it away. We're too lazy for that. Just fling it in the man drawer. Adds a little bit of excitement next time we try to find a battery. There'll be instructions for appliances we don't even own anymore. They'll be in the man drawer. Sometimes wedging it shut.
Yes.
Foreign currency. That's a huge part of my man drawer. Sometimes not even in circulation anymore. We just can't throw money away. If France ever relinquish the euro and go back to the franc, come to me. I have many francs in my man drawer. Alongside keys from homes I don't even live anymore. There's something too mysterious about a key. You can't just discard it in the bin. I don't know. That
just cracks me up because we had a car that I crashed last summer, but it wasn't like poor driving, which is like a bunch of car pile up. Anyway, but I just 2 weeks ago, I think, threw away the key fob to that because we had it hanging up on our key. We have a little key ring that holds our keys, and we had an extra one. It's been hanging up there forever. And I thought, why do we still have this? And I finally threw it out. But it's true, like you hold on to them.
Well, even, like with the key, like I kind of understand. I don't know why I think about it, but sometimes I think, but like, what if, like, we sold the car, and the new owners are like, hey, do you by chance have an extra key because we lost ours? Yes, I do. But in this case, the car was totaled. Yeah. No one's driving that bad boy.
Nope.
I'm assuming it's probably still sitting in the salvage yard or it's been crunched or whatever.
I'm sure it's been crunched.
I don't know. Did you see that? The junkyard they took it to after the crash, there was millions of cars out there. Hopefully by now, for their sakes, it's been crunched. But I mean, that's a different question. Like, how much money do they really get from like salvaging cars? Like, how does that? Like, do they go through it and try to find this or that? Or do they just smash it up and here's a bunch of metal for recycling? That's just gonna blow my mind thinking about that.
You should look it up and let us know, Nick.
Sounds exhausting.
Know what you do, key? Stay in the man drawer.
Stay in the man drawer.
With the radiator bleeding key, is there a more masculine device? The radiator bleeding. What does that do, Daddy? I will tell you when you're old enough. We feel at our most manly when we're bleeding radiators. I'm gonna bleed some radiators and then pop up to the loft and then do some measuring. We love a bit of measuring. It's not the measuring, it's the flick back that makes us feel manly. It's not that bit in as much as... Yeah! Allen keys in the mandrel. Every time we assemble something, it's like a little trophy. I did that, I built that, and this is the Allen key to prove. I always want to inscribe it. I assembled this Helmsblug side table, 1998. You live in the mandrel, alongside leads we don't understand. Sometimes there's a lead you don't quite understand it. Everything seems to work without this lead. What does this lead do? It has a yellow bit, and a red bit, and a white bit. While I decide your fate, you live in the mandrel. With mobile phones from history, we can't throw away mobile phones. They look too exciting and technological. You live in the mandrel next to the leads I don't understand. And takeaway menus, despite the fact I've ordered the same takeaway for the 9 years I've been with my wife. Every time we get a takeaway, I go to the mandrel, I get the menu, we peruse it before concluding, let's get the same thing. For 9 years.
So awesome.
What is it we are preparing ourselves for with the mandrel? What do we think might happen? Perhaps an anonymous phone call in the middle of the night? You stay there, darling, I will take the call. Hello, who is it? Listen very carefully. I'm listening. What do you want from me? I need you to go to your old home via the side gate. Do you still have the key? Bear with me. I believe I do.
That's what I'm talking about, the car.
I've got the key. What else? There will be an elderly man awaiting you. Fine. You must pay him in drachma. No trouble at all. I have many drachma from my Corfu holiday, 88. He will have with him an Argos toaster circa 1998. Do you have any idea how it operates? Are you kidding? I've been holding on to those instructions for 10 years. Slightly coffee stained. I've got the instructions, I've got the drachma, I've got the key. What else could you possibly throw at me? This is an odd request. I'm prepared for it. I need 9 AAA batteries that don't work. Fuck off, I've got 14.
Don't work.
I've got the batteries, I've got the drachma, I've got the instructions. What else do you want? Then you must order a Chinese on a Nokia 3210. Easy. 2 of those. When do you want this done? Tomorrow? That's Friday. I can't. Traffic's a nightmare.
Oh man, see, he can joke about just a simple
Oh my
junk
gosh,
drawer.
junk drawer. It's crazy.
He's
It's
so
so
good.
funny. But it was making me think, like, we could easily clean up our drawers with some of my organizers. We'd have to buy some more, but that I have, like, in my bathroom and in
You
the
have
other
organizers
kitchen.
you bought that you haven't even placed in places yet.
No, that's just the blanket ones, because I have to carry them down from
No,
the...
those the plastic long organizer
Oh,
things.
that's for the fruit we just got in our fridge.
We're gonna have no room for like stuff in the fridge because you have all these different organizers.
But doesn't it look so pretty and clean and organized right now?
I'm off task right now.
But you can see what you have with organizers,
That's
so
because
things
we
don't
didn't go
get
to the
lost.
store.
No, it's because things don't get lost in the back. They have their home and you can see it, and it keeps your drawers clean too because they're in their own organizers.
I like the man drawer.
Don't you love our egg drawer that I got though?
It's fantastic.
I know, and that way you
I
like
just
physically
hope, like,
see how many eggs you have.
With my incredible strength, I don't pull it too hard, and all of a sudden we have smashed eggs.
We have omelet.
Scrambled egg time.
Omelet floor. Anyway, yes. Very, very funny. Oops.
Gosh.
It made me realize that you actually have a couple more junk drawers in our bedroom and in the dresser. Those are your
No, those are my drawers.
Oh.
I don't have any special stuff, so just junk. One of the drawers actually has Super Nintendo games that
Yes.
we're willing to part with.
Yes, it does.
The other one has like a plethora of stuff, but one very important thing. So like some of the things have some important things are the very expensive Optium Energizer batteries are the only ones that work for our cameras around the house.
Oh.
So I actually that was long. Oh, I need to buy some more so that when I go out, I know exactly where to find them. As opposed, because we do have batteries in different drawers. I actually have a battery organizer.
We have a battery drawer too.
But there's one downstairs, just like when I'm testing stuff out. But I don't put the used ones. That would drive me crazy.
No,
I
they go
the
in the
used
trash.
ones away.
Yeah.
But again, that was just absolute. I love like his whole attitude about you
Yeah.
go in the junk drawer or the man drawer. One thing that kind of blew my mind, not really, was we call him Allen wrenches. He called him Allen key.
Yep. And it is so funny because I put together a few different furniture pieces in my classroom, and I have the Allen wrenches of like 3 different sizes, and I'm like, which one do you need? But yet, every time I need one, none of them fit. So then I have to go hunt down the custodian and be like, she's got this huge keyring of all different sizes.
Oh, that sounds glorious.
It is. It's amazing.
See, I have like one of those things that has like 7 or 8 here at the house. But these furniture people must have no faith that anyone owns Allen wrenches because they always throw them in there.
Yes.
Or like the little teeny tiny wrench that like you have no leverage with your hand to turn it. But they say, hey, don't worry, we gave you this. What am I supposed to do with this?
Super flat and it's this big.
But yeah, he's absolutely fantastic. If you have not seen him before, check out some other reactions on our channel or just go to his channel, check out him on your own. He's hilarious. If you like our reaction, don't forget to like and subscribe. Come back tomorrow for some more videos, and until next time.
Goodbye.